So, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is that you're going on a lovely family day out. But the bad news is that the police are going to take photos of your whole family. Because it says that there are concerns that have been raised over the police's planned use of facial recognition software at Bedford River Festival. Make no mistake, that is everyone from the grandparents to the grandkids. Just matching them on a database with Bedford's most wanted. Like, that really is an insult to the population. Because it says that Bedfordshire police say that they're deploying a state-of-the-art facial recognition technology. But what gets me about this, right, is they've announced where they're going to do it. So it's Bedford River Festival. So if you were a criminal, like, I know you're not a criminal, but let's just pretend for a second that you are a criminal. Are you going to go to Bedford River Festival? After seeing this article, no matter what the wife says, I think the day's cancelled. Like, you got to imagine them just reading this article. Like, you just basically just don't go. That's all the criminals have to do, is just not go. And it says the technology compares faces from a live camera feed against a police-generated watch list in real time, looking at key facial features and then creating a mathematical representation of these features. Then they compare that against possible matches. It does actually say that images that trigger an alert are deleted immediately after use, or within 24 hours of individuals who do not trigger an alert. So basically they're saying here that they're just going to delete those images. Which, if that's the case, it still don't matter because they're taking photos of 250,000 people. Just 250,000 people, just unsuspecting, just having their photos taken. Like I said, from grandparents to the grandkids. But if they don't delete them, which I kind of think that they're not going to delete them, or at least they'll copy them in some way, shape or form, like take some of the data. That really is awful. Because on one hand, I mean, nobody can deny that catching criminals is a good thing. But when you have to go to these lengths, it kind of pushes the boundaries on everyone else's personal space. Because another thing that always makes me laugh about situations like this is that back in the day, if you'd have said this, like a couple of years ago, if you'd have said, at Bedford River Festival, the police are going to be taking live photos of everybody in attendance. And if you said that they're going to match those photos against a database, people would have called you crazy. They'd have said that is never going to happen in a million years. They simply would have said it is out of the possibility. Now we've got proof of where it is happening. Those same people that said it's not going to happen, right? What they'll say now is they'll say, oh, it is happening, but it's actually a good thing. Like, can't you see the benefits of this? Just thousands of people just photoed going about their daily business. Something that you probably couldn't do, but something that the police, apparently, they've just been given free rein to do it. And I guess we're just lucky that they're letting us know about this occasion. Because I imagine most of the time they'll keep secret. But do you think that it's a good idea for the police to take pictures of random people on the streets without their authority to use against them against a database of criminals? Or is this how it happens in the modern day and we should just get used to it? And thank you for becoming one of the 40,242 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.